Hi Taurus, hi Virgo. Hello, hello. Don't look at my nails, Virgos, okay? It's a tough time, okay? I'm a Virgo moon, so I know that they're looking crazy, but I'm in the midst of taking them off, okay? But I wanted to do your reading for you. This is about Taurus and Virgo, okay? So hi Taurus, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Virgo, welcome, welcome. Okay, so before we start, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle and then kind of just tell you what this video is gonna be about for those of you who are new. So this is a video basically telling how this relationship dynamic will grow, if it won't grow, whatever. It's kind of like a past, present, and future thing. I got Two of Wands, just came out very quickly, so you guys are probably going back and forth between trying to make a decision on what you should do. And maybe it's a stagnant type of energy, like a pause. Okay, so let's talk about the dynamic. Remember, this is for platonic, romantic, whatever it is, what it is, okay? So Taurus, fixed earth, beautiful. You're like a tree. You're literally a tree, okay? Or a building. Think of a brick building. Stable, not moving. Take a long time to do that. It takes a lot for it to work. Virgo, you're the person who is making sure that the machine runs, okay? You are the person who's making sure we have enough this, and that. You are the person who's paying attention to the details, examining, all of that good stuff. So if this was a building, Taurus, you are the actual building. Virgo, you're on the inside controlling all of the people that make the building go, the machine go, okay? So this is how the relationship is set up for you guys. Now, interesting, I don't know why I'm using the analogy of work and building. Maybe it's because it's earth, but I feel like you guys are one of those couples that have a lot of responsibilities together. Maybe one of you doesn't share all of the load or the responsibility, but I definitely think you guys do a lot of things together. So this is, I would say, would probably work, right? You know, both being earth, but that is not how it works when it comes to astrology. Definitely check out your other placements, okay? So let's just see what's happening. What's the past, present, and future for the relationship with Taurus and Virgo? Taurus and Virgo. I feel like you guys have been together for quite a while. As soon as I said that, all of my cards fall out. Okay. So with this happening, I definitely feel like you guys are on a break right now, or you guys, you guys are going back and forth trying to decide if you guys should be together or not. Sorry, y'all. Let me fix my cards. I'm sorry. I'll speed through. And we're back. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you guys are on some type of standstill, or maybe you guys are at a position where you don't know if this is actually going to be a relationship in your future. This is probably why you're watching this video. So, all right, so let's get back into it. Past, present, and future. How did they meet? How did Taurus and Virgo meet? What's their encounter? Give me pictures. Give me signs, symbols, numbers. Taurus and Virgo. How did they meet? Thank you. Ace of Wands. Okay, rather fast. I feel like so many things are coming up in my head right now. The first thing I thought was quickie, or a one night stand. That's okay. Not judging, but okay. One night stand, or very quick and sporadic. I feel like for some of you this could have been in traffic. I don't know how that would work. Maybe you guys wrecked into each other and I don't know, exchanged numbers and you guys, I don't know, clicked. I'm also seeing with the Ace of Wands, there's kind of a sense of it was in passing, or it was on the go. Maybe someone was like running somewhere, or when you were running an errand, you met this person, something like that. Clarification, please. King of Cups. So you could have got introduced by a Cancer, is what I'm seeing. Or maybe one of you guys has a Cancer in your chart that's heavily placed. What I'm seeing with this is it is leaning more towards a romantic type of vibe, like that one night stand thing I was talking about. Or maybe you guys just had like a date or a blind date. I don't think it was a blind date though. I just feel like it's more so maybe you guys knew each other and then one of you was like, hey, you want to go on a date? Or you want to, you know, something like that. And then it turned into something. It's casual, but it's also like out of the blue. It's sporadic, especially for earth signs. It's not something that you guys planned, but maybe it was. Like maybe you didn't plan to go on a date, but once you did, it kind of took off. Or maybe you planned to go on a date and it turned into a one-night stand. Something like that, okay? Interesting. Very interesting. I don't really know how to... Okay. Let's try to dissect this. Taurus, what were you looking like in the beginning? What was your vibe? Okay, we got Taurus and we got Virgo. Taurus, you... Okay, Taurus, so you probably found this person online. Or someone introduced you to them or showed you their social media, and you kind of just would watch the Virgo and you're just like, okay, they're cute. Maybe you saw them from afar and you would see them every day or something. I don't know, weird shit, hopefully. But you would see them and you're like, okay, I'm going to go talk to them. I'm going to go say something. And they were always on your mind. And then Virgo, with the Ace of Earth, you're definitely just in your zone, like in the beginning of this relationship. You could have been working at a place that they always saw you at. I definitely feel like Taurus was the person who initiated this. Virgo, you were definitely just on your P's and Q's. You were not worried about anything but your job, the bag, yourself. Like, you probably noticed that they were looking at you, because come on, what Virgo can't pick up that somebody's paying attention? But it's like, I don't think you were even trying to give the time of day, to be honest. Let's see. So how was everyone feeling? So Taurus, I definitely think it was a job situation. Like, Virgo worked at a place and Taurus would just go by every now and then or something. How did Taurus feel in the beginning of this acquaintance? The Hierophant. Oh, okay. So, Taurus, you felt really, really comfortable with this. You also felt like they could bring something to the table. Maybe you had a history of being with people that just didn't share any of the load. Like I said, I feel like you guys work very well together. And so you saw this Virgo, and I think you were like, this is somebody I could see myself actually building something with. So this makes me think that you guys are maybe more mature. As far as like you grown, okay? Like, you know what you want. You don't have time to really play games, which is probably why that Ace of Wands came up. Like, we're not wasting no time. We're not gonna waste time if we don't even know if we like the cow that we're trying to buy. Okay, so that's the vibe that I'm getting for Taurus. Now, Virgo, how are you feeling in this initiation of sorts between the two of you? Okay, we got 2 cards for Virgo. That Mercury. So we have what is this? The 7 of Cups. Virgo was like, I don't know. Like, I have a lot of options right now. I have a lot on my plate right now. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I want to be in a relationship right now. Like, I'm really just juggling lots of things. I'm having fun. They also have the 8 of Wands. So they're like, this is moving too fast. Like, it was just supposed to be fun, Taurus. It wasn't supposed to be, like, something serious. This isn't going to go anywhere. It's just sex. Like, I already have too much on my plate. I already have too many options. I already have too many people I'm trying to entertain. Virgo. I'm just I'm just telling y'all what I'm hearing clairaudiently, okay? Virgo. Okay, Virgolicious. Okay. So Virgo, you're really just like, I'm trying to get to this bag. And Taurus is like, you are my bag. Come here. Ooh, got the chills. Okay. All right. So that's how you guys met. We're just gonna leave it right there like that. Now let's see what's happening in the present. Like, what's happening in the present? How you guys feeling in the present? Did it get better? Did it get worse? What is happening in the present for Taurus and Virgo? Princess of Pentacles. Y'all, I feel like, are not communicating very well. I think you guys may communicate with just by giving each other things. I'm seeing someone is very spoiled. Someone in the situation is very, very spoiled. Meaning that they don't really care. They seem to be superficial. It may not even be that. Sometimes that's just how earth signs know how to show love, is with things, okay? So don't take that in a bad way. But I just feel like you guys aren't really communicating at this point. You're fond of each other. Someone thinks that you're attractive. I think the older person is giving the younger person things, though. Death. Okay. In reverse. So things are changing. Like, things have changed. I don't know if this means that Virgo is now all the way in and Taurus is not in it anymore. Like, they don't really want to be a part of it. But what I'm seeing is, like, somebody switched up. Something switched up in this situation. For death in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Like I said, no communication. You guys aren't talking. So you guys aren't even talking? Like, literally, you guys are not in a relationship right now? What? I'm so confused right now. Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, what is this? The Devil in reverse. Someone did something they were not supposed to do. Someone did something they were not supposed to do. Whether this is cheating or stepping out of bounds. Somebody could have spent too much money in the joint bank accounts. I don't know. It's like somebody crossed the line. Somebody crossed the line. Let's see who this was. And then we'll see what they did. So you guys, I don't think you guys are talking right now though. Like someone's really either giving the cold shoulder or you guys are separated. No talking though whatsoever. Okay, so we got Saturn and okay, Taurus. What'd you do? Taurus, what did you do? You were supposed to be like Taurus, baby, what did you do? What did you do? That's what I keep hearing. Like this must have been bad because what did Taurus do? We got the Sun in reverse. Blinded by the light. I couldn't help myself is what I'm hearing. I didn't mean to. Princess of Swords in reverse. Oh, a lot of reversals, child. So somebody was being sneaky. Or somebody spent too much money on something they weren't supposed to do. Or have. This is a very specific message. Don't be mad at me, but I feel like Taurus may have spent money on a stripper. And Virgo found out. That's literally what I just heard saw in my head. If it wasn't that or if it wasn't something like that, Taurus, you did something that Virgo was just not messing with. Like it's something with money though. Something with spending. Something with spending. Can I get a little bit more clarification on that on Taurus's end? Nine of Wands. It's something... Taurus, you even thought about it, baby. You thought about it. You were like, I probably shouldn't buy this, but I'm going to do it anyways. And leave it to earth signs to let money ruin a relationship, okay? Virgo was like, oh, hell no. Like, how am I supposed to build with you if you can't even keep your money in your pocket? Could have been gambling. Oh, Taurus. Taurus. You're supposed to be stable. Why? Okay. So let's see how Taurus is feeling about this and how Virgo is feeling about this. And listen, for all of you in the comments who are going to be like, this is all wrong. It's backwards. It was the other. It's the same relationship. You guys are both dealing with it. You guys, listen. I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm yelling at the ones who really just like, you sat there and took the time to let me know that it's just the opposite. Like, it still resonates. It's your life still, sweetie. Ugh. Taurus, how are you feeling about this? Oh, let's keep going then. I feel like this is a long time coming. So, Taurus, we got the Five of Pentacles. Your ass out. You're sad. And then we got the Eight of Cups. Oh. You're like, I need assistance. I need help. I used my money, and now she left me. That's what I feel with this. Oh. He's like, I can give you money if that's what you need, Virgo. Like, I didn't mean to. Child. Virgo, how are you feeling? Currently. Uh-oh. Two of Wands. So that Two of Wands energy was Virgo. So Virgo put the pause on this. Literally put the pause. Virgo's like, I don't know. Like, I really got to think about it. But while Virgo's thinking about it, I guarantee you they're over here entertaining somebody else. Just saying. What I'm seeing with this is like, Virgo is like, I don't know. At this point, I really don't know. I need to figure out what I want to do for myself. And until then, we're going to be on pause. Period. Whoa. Okay, Virg. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So let's just see how this is going to turn out. How is this going to end up for you guys? Taurus and Virgo. The World in reverse. This ain't coming back together because somebody can't really trust and they don't really have they don't have the drive to commit anymore. Who is this? Who's the one who doesn't want to commit to this relationship anymore? Three of Pentacles. I want to say Taurus. Who doesn't want to commit anymore? Who's lacking the commitment? Who's lacking the commitment? King of Cups, Pisces. Okay, so I'm getting Pisces and Capricorn. I know this isn't like the signs, but with that, I kind of feel like this is the first thought that I thought was Taurus, but I'm also thinking, okay, who had that Eight of Cups energy? Okay, so it is Taurus. It's Taurus. It's Taurus. It's Taurus. Okay, so Taurus is the one who can't commit or won't commit. Maybe they cheated or something, and Virgo's like, I'm not having this anymore. I'm not doing this. But I feel like it's because Taurus can't commit the way that Virgo wants them to commit. Clarification on this world in reverse, please. Six of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands. Both of you guys, or one of you guys, just feel like it's not something that's doable. You can't make it happen. You can't get past you can't move past the things that's already happened. Basically, Virgo can't. And then on Taurus's end, I feel like Taurus is just like, damn, like it's just a lot of work to put into this. No matter how hard I try, Virgo won't trust me. They won't trust me. They're looking at every little thing I do. They're nitpicking at everything I do. They're criticizing everything I do. It's not worth it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, damn. Taurus, how do you feel about that? Okay, so Taurus has the Lover's card and then also the Nine of Swords. So I think Taurus felt like, shit, sometimes it just happens in relationships. Sometimes it's just like that. And also they think about Virgo a lot, but they know it's just, that's all it is a thought. It's just a memory. Maybe it'll work in the future. Most likely not. I think that's how Taurus is feeling. Virgo, how are you feeling about the future? How this is all ending? King of Swords. I ain't gonna lie. Virgo's like, fuck it. Virgo's like, well, shoot. Let me just focus on the numbers. My numbers, my bag. They're not focused on emotions. I think Virgo's doing that thing where they just cut the world off and focus on that bag. Oh, man. Okay, a card of advice for this dynamic. I think you both kind of understand why it's not going to work, and I think you're mature enough to just let it go, to be honest. Because I'm not seeing your mature energy of going back and forth, back and forth. What's the advice? Card of advice. Eight of Pentacles. I think, Virgo, this is more towards you, obviously. Work. You're so focused on work, but also I think you have to understand that if you want to work on a relationship, sometimes it takes time. So if someone messes up one time, I'm not saying that you should take them back because I don't know what they did. But in certain situations, if you are, like, you know it's not something that's like a deal breaker, I think with time, things can be fixed. I don't know if it's going to work out for this situation. It could. But I think this is specifically towards Virgo, saying, Virgo, sometimes you got to ease up on your consequence, so to speak, okay? Sometimes you have to work on the actual issue so that it can be worked out. But again, that's totally up to you. You have to feel like that person is even worth it in the first place. So last but not least, let's have an oracle card. What is this relationship, or the people watching this need to know about this relationship? Heart chakra. Lessons of the heart. This is not an easy chakra to balance or keep balanced. I think both of you guys just learned that this is something that has to happen. For some strange reason, I feel like some of you guys watching this will definitely just get back together and it'll be a lesson learned for both counterparts. But for others, I feel like this is saying this is just one of those things that you will probably forget in maybe 10 years. But it's something that will teach you a lot about yourself moving towards those 10 years, okay? So, yeah. Kind of a bittersweet thing, but at the same time, I don't think you guys are like, that was a good relationship, but if it wasn't meant to be, it just wasn't meant to be. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to contact me on other platforms, I do have an Instagram where you can contact me. What is it? Like comment, interact, and all that stuff. I upload stuff on like astrology, myself, my family, tarot, and all that other good stuff. Okay, just go check it out. And if you would like to have a personalized reading from me, you can email me. Also, you can sign up for my Patreon so that you have monthly access to personalized readings for you specifically on whatever topic you want. whatever situation in your life that you want, I'm here to do the reading for you every month. And last but not least, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for stopping by on my channel. If you want to see more of me and my cards and hear more crazy situations that are happening and other topics as well, you can definitely subscribe to the channel. I cannot wait to see you guys for more videos. Again, thank you so much. I love you all. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, Taurus. Bye, Virgo.